Hello everyone, my name is Botanist Cool, and today we are painting my purple worm mini, or rather we are repainting it. As you guys can tell, this is a few years old. It's one of my older minis, and I've learned a lot since I first touched this guy, and I can do a lot of fixing on this guy, starting with obviously the little almonds here and all that kind of stuff going down. So we're gonna start restoring and fixing this guy quite up a bit. And the only part I don't need to fix really is his mouth, because that I got glossed on over. That's all good. But definitely need to fix these acorns here and repaint them, get a little bit more on them, and see what I gotta do here. So like, that's what we're gonna be doing today. We're gonna be working on this guy. You guys actually voted for him over on Discord. Let me take a look at it. That was, yeah, 6, 4, and 4. Y'all overwhelmingly voted for this guy to be restored and fixed up. So I do have a matte thing coming in later. Let's start with what colors do you want to start? I think what we could do is we could go a little darker on these guys, put them as an oak brown, then lighten them with a little bit of a highlight in certain areas, and then give it a wash, and I think that'll look great. But let's start with that. I think we're just gonna start with those, make it nice and easy on me. Actually, let me really give this a good shake. I want to see how it looks like this first, and then I'll decide if I really want to make all these guys like a really dark brown, or if I want to try a lighter brown. We'll see. I'm actually digging a dark brown. I'm digging it. All right. Just to refresh it, and then I can highlight it a lighter brown later. You know what? Let's try a few browns. Like, we have the opportunity to try a few browns here. Try a few browns. Let's just give it a shot. Try. I forgot how hard this thing is to handle, actually, because, like, yeah. It is a little hard to handle. It is big, so like. I actually did some really good edge highlighting here, but I might want to just like resurface it, like give it a little bit of more of a little oven here. I like the differentiation, getting that darker brown in, and then I can highlight it later. I like the differentiation quite a bit. I think I'm gonna stick to that. I'll try out another brown or two just to see how it looks. Give me a moment. Because it looks more like a dirt brown, not like a monster brown. Oh, you come here. I'll need you out. I have a few other browns. Where are my other browns? I did get some new browns like this one here from Citadel as well. Look at your. I do want to try more browns before I do everything else. Before I do everything in one color, I'm gonna at least try out Monster Brown as well. And at least try out Monster Brown as well. I feel like this is the original color I used, but I don't know. Check it. 100% color I used, or something very close to it at least. want to use that original color? Do I want to use... I could then highlight this dark brown with monster brown. I think I'll do that. I'm going to use that dark brown, and then I'll use monster brown to highlight it. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to continue on the dark brown and... I honestly think the skin looks good. I don't really want to mess with the skin too much. Considering do some edge highlighting in the skin if I didn't have the time. Well, not if I didn't have the time, if I thought I needed it, but as I'm looking at it, I realized I did some really good edge highlighting back then. I should just redo the purple worms. I think that'd be fun. A new purple worm. That's good. I'm looking at all these parts here, and they all look really, really good. Not a single part really looks out of place. The only parts that really look out of place are now the weathering on the horns, whatever. What that worm doing? Hey Elijah, how are you? Double check something. There you are. Hey Strawberry, how are you? By the way, guys, exclamation point Elijah. Elijah, he's awesome. He does all my emotes and everything that you see on my stream that's art related is typically him. Aside from the minis and like the... Otherwise, they're all him. Great, like best bud ever. Best person, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm revisiting him, and I decided I'm going to use some of my new knowledge to fix specifically these little acorns on him. Because I honestly don't think I need to fix anything with the skin. The skin looks great. I just think I need to fix all these acorns. I don't want to do the same color. What I want to do is I want to get them darker, then highlight with a lighter color. It's cute, yeah. There's some very cute emotes out there. I thought this morning because my Chrome browser got bricked by oh, that doesn't sound fun. My gut instinct says that's not fun. I would... I think that's correct. Just tired? Valid. That worm doing? Recipes all that data. I know, right? How are the companies gonna sell your data now? How are your companies gonna sell that data now? You think about the company, Strawberry. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's rough. You gotta be careful. Like, legitimately, guys, be careful what you click online. One misclick and you're boned. You're so boned. So Jover. I am also looking at this mini as I'm painting it, and I realize how little brush control I had back then, because there's a lot of purple on these horns. These little acorns. And I'm like, look at me. I got so much more brush control over it now. Doesn't mean I can't hold it properly. I got so much more brush control now. That's really cool. I thought I cleaned it all away, but today my new tab opening was not working. Oh, no. Yeah, fair enough. Sometimes it's just worth factory resetting everything for privacy and like your stuff. But like, I'm just looking at this little guy. Like, this guy was good. This guy was a great mini I painted, but I see how much I've grown since I've painted him by repainting him, and I'm like, oh my god, dude, I'm doing a learning. I have a few more minis I have to repair too. I actually got a sealant coming in soon. I got like a matte sealant coming in to seal this guy when I'm done with him. I don't have to repair him ever again. I'm glad I got a chance to repair him. Maybe one day I'll make some more like the purple worm was a lot of fun to paint. Maybe I'll make some more purple worms one day. I know there's a few other purple worm minis out there. Maybe I'll get one of them. I'm glad to hear though, in general, you are safe there, Strawberry. That got rid of that malware. Open. Like already you can tell this is going to be a very different looking mini soon. Just because of how I'm coloring this now, and I'm going to be highlighting it later on. You can also tell that there are some old remnants of bad washing here. But I can't redo everything. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to redo literally the horns. That's the sin part, you know? That's the really bad part. Everything else is very good. Comparative. The horns are, right now, the little guys here. They are the part that needs defixing because they have so many, like, chips and breaks and stuff. Plus, I don't want to do over all my original art. Like, this is a piece that I did that I'm proud of. I don't want to do over all my original art. I was actually tempted just to do the same colors, just to keep it as authentic as possible. I decided, you know what? I want to spice up these little... We'll call them avocados. Almonds. Almonds and avocados are different, right? But, you know, it's me being facetious. I do know they are different. That worm doing? Like, look at this part here. That's supposed to be almond, and it's very purple. Like, damn, look at... Steph, you have improved so much in breakfast. God damn, I am very happy to be working. Just for a little bit of my own ego boost, honestly. It's nice to see how much better I've gotten. I've also been seeing a lot of YouTube shorts recently, specifically for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. I'm tempted. I kid you not. I'm gonna wait for it to go on sale one day, like next year. But like, I'm tempted. Like, it won't be long before it goes on sale. Those games go on sale really quickly. But its user base already faded by like 85%. So like, it'll go on sale soon. Give it half a year. Little too thin. Oopsies. That's fine. I'll just repeat a layer. Get some of that off though. Come back at it. I think I have made 3 repairs to this mini so far. The first one was the rocks. The second one was also the rocks. Now that I think about it, I did the rocks twice. And this would be the third one. I should repair the rocks a little bit more today, actually. Not horrible, but there's some details I'd like to. There we go. Give these tips to me. All right. Maybe I'll put another purple worm up on my drone. I know for tomorrow, Games Workshop is giving out a free Skaven. So say hi to them, Space Rats. Or not Space. Skavens are from Sigmar, right? One day I'll actually have a live D&D game to play this with. It'll be great. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. You're lurking? Thank you for the lurk. I love you being here. You are great. Not lurking. Lurk. Or work. Let's work. So, that's one row done. Row 2, here we come. What if I make them like lighter on this side specifically? Because it's always digging forward, right? It's gonna have like damage done to it on the forward part. So it wouldn't be darker, lighter. Finn, hello there. How are you, my dear? Finn, post your website in here to give yourself a shout out. I don't have it memorized. I'm not gonna lie. I just click on it when I want to lurk. Like FinVT.online, or Fin streams their stuff. Live.FinTV.online. I was close. I was close. I'll get it eventually, one day. How are you today? Oh, heck yeah. What were you streaming today? Streamed the first Stalker game. I've heard about Stalker 2. I don't know much about Stalker 1, so you have to tell me about it. Crush if I like it. The gunplay and the fighting is intense. Hell yeah. I love a good game of good gunplay and fighting and intensity. And are you excited for DLC to win Game of the Year? Nah, I'm hoping it's Balatro, honestly. I'm hoping Balatro wins. I should actually try Balatro. It looks fun. Or metaphor, honestly. Fair enough. What, you're not hoping for a remake Final Fantasy VII to win? Gonna be the greatest year ever. Oh, hell yeah. Even better than Final Fantasy XIV? World-renowned MMORPG? For a free trial, letting you go up to level 70? No, you... Sleepy, hello. Sleepy, give yourself a shout out, please. How are you? I see it. Make me go get my keyboard now. Is that what you're gonna make me do? You're gonna make me stop painting for me to get my keyboard to give you a shout out, Sleepy? Is that what you're really gonna do? You're gonna make me get the keyboard. I'm doing well, Sleepy. Final Fantasy VII belongs on the list. In my opinion, doesn't consider a remake. Gonna remake. Finn, you could do that too, huh? I didn't know you could give shoutouts, Finn. Actually, I want to take a look at that command. We gotta let VIPs do it by accident. Oopsies. I'm actually surprised. I'm actually very surprised too, Sleepy. I didn't know I could let VIPs do that, so I'm gonna take a look at that. I did not know that. I think there should just be a DLC category and a remake category. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth should be in the remake category. Because so many brand new, fresh games. All right, now you're good. We'll leave Finn for now. We'll leave Finn for now. It's all good. Like, the reason why I don't want Final Fantasy VII or Silent Hill or Shadow of the Earth in there is because there are a lot of other great games that deserve that spotlight. Like, where was Echoes of Wisdom? Echoes of Wisdom was a pretty great game, you know. Where was Echoes of Wisdom? We didn't see any Echoes of Wisdom, which game? Yeah, it's like in 7 days if I recall correctly. Sleepy, we're still doing that, right? It was a really big shame. Like, you know, I didn't see Echoes of Wisdom up there. Astrobot and Metaphor were also fantastic. Yeah, I would love more games like Astrobot and Metaphor to be up on that list instead of just Final Fantasy again. Final Fantasy VII again. Like Final Fantasy 14 being up there for best community support makes sense. Ongoing live game, you know what I'm saying? But Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I don't like it. The same way I don't like Shadow of the Erdtree. The fact that Balatro got up there, Astrobot, and Metaphor, I'm glad because those are all brand spanking new games, and I'm hoping Balatro gets it because I want an indie company to win personally. Like the for your consideration campaigns were really strong this time. Yeah, same. I mean, I'll say this: Shadow of the Erdtree deserves recognition for what it did. It gave more content than Tears of the Kingdom did, as an example. But I think there needs to be a DLC category, not a Game of the Year category. Like, Tears of the Kingdom did everything Shadow of the Erdtree did 10 times worse and 10 times less. And it still was nominated for Game of the Year, right? But it needs to be a DLC category, not a fucking separate category. Not part of the Game of the Year category. It needs to be a DLC category. Whatever the company for Game of the Year hosting, fucking getting so much money for that. Yeah, honestly, there's a lot of great expansions that came out. Like, I mean, I don't know all of them, I'll be honest. But, like, honestly, I think DLCs deserve a chance to fucking hit at each other. Like, imagine this, right? Like, imagine in 2 years, in 2026, Monster Hunter Wilds, their DLCs on the DLC category. You You know? You don't agree with what, Sleepy? That DLC should have their own category? DLCs 100% should have their own category, in my opinion. They should not be taking the game of the. They should not be taking Game of the Year for sure. Oh, about Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Nah, I mean, same amount of dungeons in both Tears of the Kingdom and Shadow of the Erd Tree, right? Expansion of the map significantly greater in Shadow of the Erd Tree than it was in Tears of the Kingdom, and more enemy types in Shadow of the Erd Tree than there was in Tears of the Kingdom comparative to the previous game. Don't get me wrong, I like Tears of the Kingdom. I had a great time. I got past one dungeon and sold the game, though. I'm not gonna lie. Music was a fucking baller, though. Music was a fucking baller in Tears of the Kingdom. Holy shit. That music was great. Step up from Breath of the Wild, for sure. Breath of the Wild had great music, though. It's just, a lot of it was a lot more subtle. Until you had the certain parts, like the Hyrule Castle and what have you. But yeah, that's valid. Tears of the Kingdom was fantastic. I think Tears of the Kingdom was a fantastic game. I do. Then they could have done more, but it was great. It honestly was kind of revolutionary for what it was. Hey, you can deny that, Sleepy, please. I was hoping that Echoes of Wisdom would make it on somewhere at least, you know what I'm saying? Because Echoes of Wisdom was a pretty nice game, and the lore was pretty great too. How it expanded that Zelda lore a bit. I liked it. Though, to be fair, I was only watching lore videos rather than actually like playing the game. I don't have the money to buy too many games right now. SA buying minis. Echoes of Wisdom was nominated? Hold on. I don't remember that. Maybe I didn't realize it was nominated. I missed it. Dang. I have to double check what I voted then, see if I can change my vote. Go for it. If it was there, I probably voted for it. Oh, family or adventure? Okay, so good. At least got nominated. Good. That makes me very happy. Makes me very, very happy. Biggest thing I was focused on was Game of the Year. Was the biggest shit I was talking about. Still stand by the Game of the Year awards fucked. I don't know any of the fucking content creators though. I don't know any of the creators or the teams. So I just chose random fucking teams. I did choose one. I chose the VTuber content creator to piss off everyone who hates VTubers specifically. That's why I chose her. Other than that, I made completely uninformed decisions on every single one. Just quietly hoping that VTuber content creator is not troublesome. Also, talking shit without being informed is literally the American way, Finn, so sod off. I'm excited, Sleepy, for next week. Actually, I forgot to tell you, there's something on the 10th too. The wholesome snacks on the 10th. I don't know what you're thinking about that though. That's 4 days from now. I don't know when that is. Oh, good. I probably voted for it in both then. I don't remember what was in those categories. I know I had trouble voting for Helldivers. Like, there were some parts of Helldivers I like. I gotcha. But like, I had trouble voting for it for like best community game or whatever, because like the community, the fucking support wasn't there for a very long time. I'm pretty sure I went to Baldur's Gate for that one because they keep pumping out new material even though they say they're done. Yeah, same here. They're like, oh yeah, we're done. Last patch. Boom. 12 new subclasses coming out next year. Okay. Last patch my ass. Crossplay is the big one for me. Oh, was there a crossplay category that I missed? I might have. If so, what were on there? Then I have to try to remember which one it was. I know I voted on them. I just don't remember which each individual one was. I didn't actually record myself voting on them. I just voted on them. I have a day. I'll do that. Oh, it's adding crossplay. Gotcha. Hell yeah, that's good. That's good. I mean, I only play with like people on Baldur's Gate, to be fair, so like, yeah, that's a good point. Not gonna play with people who don't play on the PC Master Race. Which, what's wrong with them? But hey ho, you know, they can make their mistakes. I'm excited to try out the new Druid Circle of Stars option. I'm starting to learn that you only read titles of articles rather than the whole article itself when you see things online. Truly American. I mean, I just didn't care about the crossplay features, honestly. The people I play with all have it on PC, so I'm good. There's a few people who are saying they're gonna carry me through part 1, and that is yet to happen, and I'm gonna hold them to their word. I'm gonna be like, hey, when do you carry me through part 1, by the way? When are we actually gonna beat Act 1? I've never beaten Act 1 yet, and you said you were gonna do it with me. When are we doing that? Really? I don't know anyone who owns it on console, actually. Everyone I know owns it on PC. This is kind of a weird thing. It's like, I'm trying to paint this very specific part, like right on over here, guys. So you're looking at the butt of this thing, and I'm like trying to paint these really specific areas that I don't have access to 90% of the time on various other things. Yeah, valid. What do you have it on? I know you've played controller on it, because I've seen when you've played it on your stream, I see you have like controller prompts. Do you have it on console or do you have it on PC? I own it on both. Oh, why? The only game I've bought on more than one console is Stardew Valley. Ah, for crossplay purposes, fair enough. That's what I was thinking. Like I couldn't do crossplay on Stardew Valley. Can't really play split screen comfortably at my desk with my fiance. Okay. Why don't you make your desk comfortable for your fiance? So you can play together? That's fair. That's fair. God, how dare you have a happy, loving, and healthy relationship with your fiance? Ugh, disgusting. Makes more sense than 50 you have on a 24-inch monitor. Nah. How else are you gonna look into each other's eyes lovingly and longingly if you're not like literally next to each other, squinting at the same screen? I feel like today is going to be a Ruffle Finn's Feathers Day, which is great. Brother Chris, we both wear glasses. We were squinting regardless. You wear glasses? You do, huh? I haven't just having you see. I guess the last time I saw your face, you weren't wearing glasses because you were punching the shit out of some guy. So yeah, you wouldn't be wearing glasses when you're punching the shit out of some guy, right? Yeah, they do. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, same here. I've got fucking bifocals, my dude. I got some goddamn bifoculars. My raw vision up close is totally fine, so fighting without corrective vision is okay. Okay, gotcha. Well, I would imagine you wouldn't want to fight with corrective vision either way because, like, you don't want your glasses to break. That's just expensive. I guess you could use contacts. Those exist too, right? I fucking hate contacts. They're so bad. I hate them. I tried using contacts one time. I fucking cried. I'm not gonna lie. I was a kid. Hated touching my eyes, everything like that. Hated it. Fuck Friday, fucking losers. It's fuck Friday. Happy flat fuck Friday, everyone. It actually is Friday too. Not just Friday, it's flat fuck Friday, baby. All right, so like an hour in, and we've repainted all the acorns. Sorry, all the not the acorns, the almonds. I have some work to do on getting some of the other stuff done with them, and a few tips that are still not staying painted, but honestly, it's looking better. I'm gonna be able to edge highlight all these to make it look a little bit better too. There's a few areas here that I see that, like, yeah, I gotta get in here and get this corner and what have you, but I think what we'll start doing is we're gonna start doing some minor repairs with a smaller brush, then just go from there. yeah, like honestly, I think that's looking pretty good. I think that's looking pretty good. Quick. It's also like 30 degrees outside, so I have my windows open. Love it, so good. Love it, so good. There we go. Just tiny repairs as well. I gotta do some tiny repairs. I can do some highlights just to make it feel like I'm doing something, you know? Doing tiny repairs is good and all, but like it makes you feel like you're doing. Oh, Finn, do you have a fight coming up soon? Out of curiosity. One day you have to have a fight that's actually like video fight, so I could like take a look at it. You beat the shit out of people. Not at the moment? Valid. I'm guessing you're gonna wait till after the holiday season. People are probably pretty booked until then, huh? Like... People don't want to get beat up. I mean, for January, February, this... Yeah. Got offer one for tomorrow. Yo, let's go! I know you're not gonna do it. You just said you're not doing it, but like... that would've been fucking wild. Oh yeah, yeah, Steph. Today I just got offered a fight for tomorrow. Shit, you going, dude? Yeah. Fuck yeah. Alright, good luck, bud. Oh, okay, gotcha. You want to fight at your weight. I got the weight thing just mystifies me. Just mystifies me. Yeah, I know. Well, the process doesn't mystify me. The fact that people want to just... The process does not mystify me. The fact that... It's the fact that people do that to fight out of their weight. Like, I get why, but I also don't get why, if that makes sense. Like, here I am, goody two-shoes guy, like... Come on, just, you know, get your fucking scale, you know? Oh. The science does not confuse me. It's the ethics. I do wonder how much weight I could shed off if I decided just to sweat it out one day, though. I'm kind of curious. Hey, Finn, I weigh 250 pounds. How much weight do you think I could shed off if I just sweated a lot for one day? Do like a lot of hard work and jogging and exercising and stuff like that. Or just seeing a really pretty Finn in the corner of my room and I just get really thirsty, like, oh my god, whew, sweat, you know? I had a picture of Finn on my phone, just like looking there, I'm sweating the entire time. How much weight do you think I can sweat off? £5 from just a really? You just work out normally, you sweat off 5 pounds? Oh wow, okay. Get my chapstick. My lips are so much better than they were last week, by the way. Holy shit. 5 pounds from a normal workout. All right. A lot of weight, yeah. It's almost like taking care of myself takes care of myself, right? Local botanist brushes his worm live on stream, no clickbait. Elijah was right about the chapstick. Yeah, it's almost like Elijah was right about the chapstick. You're right there, Sleepy. Hey Drake, how you doing? Yeah. Right now I'm just stroking my worm a lot with my brushes. No clickbait. Botanist strokes his worm while Finn watches. That's today's stream title. My intercellular water is like 60 pounds. Oh my god. Definitely don't want to sweat all that off. Oh, wow. I mean, yeah, mostly water makes sense. Yeah. I promise you carry so much water. I'm only 30 pounds. I walk around with 30 pounds. Yeah. I have no doubt I have a lot of water in me because, like, yeah, we are mostly water. You are 100% correct. It just takes, like, it's just a wild thing, just conceptually, how much weight you could lose by working out just that, you know what I'm saying? We don't really think about it like that often. Pop yourself so much, so that's... Oh, gotcha. So it's meant to be there. It's not doing any vital functions. It's just meant to be there for sweat to cool you off. I am considering it. I would like to get another worm mini or two, honestly. I love them. However, finances are a little tight at the moment. But once I get a full-time job, I'm gonna actually buy a few more minis, 100%. I spent some money from stream already on other mini stuff, like paints and what have you, as well as the new I got a 4060 coming in soon. This will be a lot of fun. Yeah. Dying. Yeah. See, like, yeah. Dying's not a good thing. That's definitely on my list there, Drake. I'm not gonna lie. Also, this edge highlighting I'm doing here looks really nice. I'm liking it. I'm excited to get a full-time job. I have revamped my CV quite a bit recently. And I'm applying. Hoping another job will pick me up. Oopsies. Oh, valid. Got that money to spend. Fucking enjoy. It's one of them, right? Like nowadays we're trying to relearn how to like just live and enjoy your life. You know, we were taught to live to work, but now we're working to live, kind of deal, or whatever the opposite is. You know, spend your money on things you love. Tabletop RPGs, mini. You know, spend money on the shit you important. Makes life worth it. You have a package? What the fuck? Wait, why do you have a package to send me? I'm so curious. What do you... Finn, you're gonna give me your package? Ooh-woo? Muscle mommies and all who want to be one. Fuck yeah, Drake, let's go! Let's go! Finn, you can be a muscle mommy. Drake will pay for you to be a muscle mommy. Let's go! Oh, did you? Oh, I do remember you telling me this now. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, you asked me for my address and I sent it to you. I forgot about that. I'm very excited for whatever you have to send me, Finn. And I'm thanking you very much for thinking about me. Not a muscle mommy? Fair enough. Finn's got more muscle than I do, obviously. Finn's got a lot more muscle than I do. They could kick my ass and I would tell them thank you very much. Ooh. What? Really? Come on. Loki for the sub. Thank you very much. Loki, thank you very much for sub. Hey, Sleepy, can we get a shout out for Loki if you're here? If not, I'll do it in a second. But Loki is a Pokemon streamer nowadays. They did a Soul Link yesterday of KSG. And they are doing some shiny hunting later today, if I recall correctly. If you guys want to do that and take a look at that kind of stuff, go for it. Oh my god, I can't believe you can't hear me. That's so rude. Take back everything you just said. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Go follow Loki, they're great. I can never give you these. Here's what I know, right? I know I've got a bit of a strongman body, if that makes sense. Like the strongest men in the world, those competitions, these guys got great dad bod, right? I'll tell you a story, Finn, that I think you'll find funny, just because of like we're talking about strength and stuff like that. At my old workplace, we were bringing in 2x4s from outside the campus inside the buildings, right? So they're just 2x4. That's all they are. Nothing crazy. But there's 3 people carrying like one 2x4 plank, and I just put like 2 or 3 of them on my shoulder, and I carry them in by myself. And I'm like, where do you want these? Like, let's just get them down here. Why are you guys taking it so slowly? Like, what the hell, Steph? How are you picking it up? Like, with my freaking shoulder. What the hell do you mean? How am I picking it up? With my fucking arms. Like, look at this. I can pick it up. You can do it too. They're like, no, I can't. We have to have 3 of us. I'm like, you guys are fucking weak. But apparently I got like one of them strong man, a little bit, not like I'm not super strong, but like I got, you know, my strength is like strong man strength. It ain't like working out strength, that makes sense. It's just, yeah, I got some muscle under there. If I flex my abs, you could feel them. Ain't much, but you can feel them. You know, that kind of deal. That's really funny. It's just like, what the hell? Why are you carrying this thing? It's like, because we're supposed to bring it indoors. Why the fuck aren't you carrying it? Like, well, it's heavy. It's like, what do you mean it's fucking heavy? I got 3 of them on my shoulder. Come on. So, I don't know. Are you 3 2x4s worth of weight, Finn? Actually. Then I can pick you up, yeah. I can put you on my shoulders fireman style. Finn, would you want me to carry you fireman style, or would you want me to carry you bridal style? If I carry you fireman style, you have a look at what is not an ass, but you have a look at my backside. But I have no ass, I warn you there. But if I carry you bridal style, I can give you kisses on the forehead. Which one do you prefer? Kiss on the forehead? Alright, so I'm gonna give you, I'll carry you bridal style. Mwah. Yeah, see that edging right there is looking really good on him, honestly. Edging, yeah. Have you never edged a worm, Finn? Just go up to a worm, start edging it by stroking it up and down. I've edged this worm a few times at this point. You know, you gotta get up at the head. So like, I was edging it up at the head for quite a while, then I went down the shaft of the worm to edge it there, right? And I made sure to take care of that underside too. However, I did do more of a wash there. And now I'm just edging the ridges. Ethan, oh hey buddy, yeah, it's back. I wanted to redo these little almonds here. Look at him. I walk out of the room for 2 minutes. Listen, we... Oh, dear me. But yeah, no, we're getting some edge highlighting done here to make it look a bit better, because before it was a very light brown, which was good. But I really wanted to do a darker brown on it and fix all the issues. Because here's the thing. I have a primer coming soon that is actually supposed to seal the paint so that we don't see any more damages done to this. And I want to repaint it before that happens, so yeah. If you edged a worm, just stroked it up and down, yeah. I do want to get another purple worm mini one day. I will. I'm thinking for my charity stream in July or June that I'll do mini painting, like either give away a worm or something that I paint. I was considering if I was gonna do like an army for that event, but decided an army is a lot of work. It's a lot of work. But like a worm would be fun. It's still gonna be a lot of work for a worm, obviously, but like a little easier. So I guess get ready for some raffle tickets if you want a purple worm painted by me. Painted, washed by, and edged by me. I didn't say anything. Hope you're doing well. Any cool cooking adventures you went on recently? Do you actually need to order groceries today, though? Hell yeah. Oh, it's ads. I'll be back in a second, guys. All right, so since we're back from ads, let me tell you, Ethan, I have talked to my boss recently, who cooks a lot of pizza. He loves baking pizza, right? Master of it, apparently. And I asked him for tips because, hey ho, I would like to know how to bake better pizza. So he goes, you're going to proof your dough for at least 12 hours. Okay? You're going to put the, after you do the par bake for the dough, you're going to put it on the upside down side of your baking pan, so that acts like, to the best of its ability, a pizza stone. Okay. And you're gonna put your oven at 450, if not 475, to get as close to a pizza oven temperature as you can. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna try that tomorrow. See how it goes. But he goes, the best way to have the best time wait the best way to make your the best time to have your dough rise is 36 hours, he goes. I'm like, all right, cool. I have 36 hours, but I'll do 12. I will. I will. I will. I will. Hate it? Yeah. I mean, I don't mind making the dough. Dough was easy to make itself. It's the waiting period. I have it in the fridge. And you know what? I am going to take a break soon. Just let some of this dry. I'm gonna go knead it. He goes, make sure to knead it at least twice. He goes, once 3 or 4 hours in. I started at 10. So, like, I should probably go knead it soon. And then let it rise again. Give it 2 rises, he goes. I'm like, all right, yeah, I'll do that. 2 rises. Sounds good to me. I also made some Old Bay French fries recently. Which is, oh, you know, actually, I'm gonna BRB. See you guys in a second. What the hell? Like, the button on my microphone just is pressed in. Works? Hello? Hello everyone, I'm back. I'll have to figure out why this so my microphone, it works. Clearly, but I don't hear that satisfying cling when I mute it now. Also, I got some off-brand Oreos. I'm gonna see if I can quadruple stuff them real quick. Hold on. Good. Let's go. Triple stuffed, baby. After all that edging, getting triple stuffed is worth it. I said what I said. I actually quite like Oreos. When it comes to like chocolate chip cookies, I usually want milk with them. However, when it comes to Oreos, I just want them raw. They're really good just as cookies. Chocolate chip cookies, I feel like need a little bit extra sometimes, you know? Especially when you buy like the packaged ones. There aren't many like it depends on the brand of chocolate chip cookie if it could stand alone. Not every chocolate chip cookie can stand alone. Like Benton's cookies from Aldi's, those chocolate chip cookies cannot stand alone. You need something with them. Chips Ahoy depends on the kind. I don't like the chewy kind personally, but I know people love it. Cookies are good. Cookies are good, bud. Yeah, I probably realized that when I'm letting the dough rise, I should probably let it stay at room temperature, not put it in the fridge. So I took it out of the fridge, put it back at room temperature. For brownies, I recommend coconut oil cookies. They're great. I used to bake those all the time. Instead of butter, I used coconut oil. was really good. I liked it. I don't like coconut flavored stuff, but the coconut oil was really. So look at those. That looks pretty good. I have to do the rest of these. However, I don't know how many spoons I have to continue doing these. I want to finish this guy this week because I did get that new stuff in there. However, I also know that I'm gonna need to let some of this dry so I can get a little extra like brown, like here as an example. Okay. I think here's what I'm gonna do. For right now, I think I'm gonna stop. Started the edge highlighting on there. Very happy with it. It'll eventually fade out comparative to the rest of the areas too. Because that's just how to know, but like maybe I could add a little bit more red into here. Make it a little more fleshy inside here. I think for right now I'm done painting this guy. I don't want to paint too much today because I'm going to be doing a little bit of painting with a friend of mine in a couple hours, so I don't want to paint too much. So if you're watching this on VOD on YouTube, hey YouTube, thank you very much for watching. I hope you had a good one. YouTube, stay safe, stay Botanist Cool, and we will see you soon. Bye YouTube.